been too easy sometimes for people to get away with fraud. That's why some people choose to get involved in it. With this level of investment, and then you join up in the national response to fraud, it's going to be so much harder to get away with it.
Reporting fraud is a really important step to ensure that that information is accurate, up to date, and getting the right impacts we require.
Please just report as soon as possible to report fraud. A really great way to do that is through the Report Fraud website. The whole thing has been designed with people's needs in mind so that we get the best information from you about what's happened to you and how you can take any steps to mitigate any loss or protect yourself, but also get the most information from you so that we can do our job to lock up whoever's responsible and shut down the attack.
We have a fantastic facility for victims once that report comes in, where we can pick up any vulnerabilities and urgent needs and asks to make sure that they are protected, because victims are right at the heart of everything that we do.
The information that victims provide is vital. And even in circumstances where we might not be able to take certain actions in the here and now or immediately, that information is never gone. If something else links to that in future, that will be brought back out and reconsidered whether we can do further outputs with it, including investigations.
It's really important that people realise that that little bit of information they might have could be the last piece of the jigsaw that makes all the difference.
One of the negative features we very much recognise from the Action Fraud era is victims not being kept up to date or advised with what law enforcement have done with what they have reported. We're absolutely looking to address that. We have a range of touch points and actions that we will take in the new service, which will trigger automatic updates going back to the victims about what we've been doing with their information. That's designed to keep people up to date. It's important that people feel valued. They understand the importance of what they've reported, and that feedback loop is absolutely key to it, and it's something that's part of our design in the new service.
A lot of victims feel shame or embarrassment about what's happened to them, and they don't feel like they want to talk about it, and that is completely normal. Please don't feel embarrassed. We're not there to judge at all. We really just want to help you, and we can help you if you make that report to us. We've got specially trained people who can walk you through the steps of understanding what's happened to you, give you some practical advice about how you can protect yourself. The most important thing that you can do by making a report is you're protecting the next person.
Lots of people think fraud won't happen to them. If we can utilise those people's stories, it really hits home then and encourages people to report, and it makes it real.
We know that criminals change their tactics, they evolve what they do all the time. So we need people's reports to understand what those trends are so that we can find out who else might be targeted by that attack and get information to them really quickly through local communities, through national media campaigns, so that we can raise people's awareness, so that people can recognise it straight away from what it is and just disengage, shut it down and move on.
Success comes from gaining more confidence of the general public, making sure people feel reporting is appropriate, timely and worthwhile, that people believe that law enforcement and the UK government are responding as best they can with the information that's provided.
The new Report Fraud service will really increase public confidence. We want the reporting to go up, the amount of victims to go down, because they are encouraged to report. They can see the outcomes that we're delivering, they can see the campaigns, and they come along with us on that journey of making it as hostile as possible for these criminals to achieve what they go out to do.
Law enforcement is vastly improving with industry and technology. This is not a limitless or boundary-led criminal type. It is local, regional, national, international. Everybody's starting to come together, and the response to those particular crime types is vital. And that all comes from the data and the insights that we have, and that is why every report counts.